introduce our guest, man.
Well, she is only the new head coach for the Atlanta Dream. I smell a championship coming on. She would know. She's been to the Final Four. She helped Connecticut Sun turn it around. Nicki Collen to the microphone. Hi, Coach.
Well, hello. Gosh, everybody tells me you guys are a lot of fun, so don't let me down.
Oh, no, Coach. No, Coach, we got you.
It's so much fun, Coach. We brought in Mr. Two Sport himself, Brian Jordan. He on the line with us as well, so he's going to be here listening as well because he's a big women's basketball fan. So,
hey, Nikki.
Love it. Hey.
Hey, congratulations, first of all. And
Thank you.
I am a big women's basketball avid fan. I used to mentor Sherelle Baker, who's now coaching with Kennesaw State.
all right.
Was everything at University of Georgia, and played in the WNBA.
Oh,
So I am supporting you in the dream. So again, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Hey, that girl could steal the ball.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes,
Steal the
you
ball.
Nikki, when you first heard that you got the job, what were your reaction? What was your reaction to that?
Woo! Stunned, humbled. Like, I'm not sure I said anything. I just genuinely was surprised in the moment. When I was having dinner with the owners, like, I just didn't anticipate that it was going to happen. I figured it would be a couple days later. They had other candidates maybe coming in, and so in that moment, it was a little surreal. You know, the dream was coming true, which sounds obviously a little cliche in this situation, but yeah, I just was genuinely shocked.
Coach, you're inheriting a very good roster, 3 All-Stars. I saw what Elizabeth and Lasia have already reached out to you. How excited are you to take over this team?
Oh, I'm really excited, and be careful, don't put all the pressure on me about.
Oh, no, not yet, Coach, not yet, Coach.
Like, coaches have to sandbag, and then we look better. We look so much better when good things happen. Like, hey, but no, I inherited a great roster. Obviously, 3 All-Stars, Angel McCautry coming back, hopefully next year, and Brittany Sykes right there in Rookie of the Year voting. So a lot of good pieces, great athletes. A lot of pieces that we can do a lot of fun things with. So I'm thrilled. I'm excited to get started with them. And as much as anything, the reception I've got from them as I've reached out to them in China and Israel and everywhere else they're playing right now has just been really welcoming. So that's been a lot of fun, too.
Hey, Coach, you mentioned Angel coming back. Is that confirmed?
Well, I don't want to, confirm anything and then get in trouble. But it's, I hope. I certainly hope. I think that's been the plan. She hasn't run the other way and put out a press release that I won't play for Nicki Collen. So, I feel hopefully, crossing our fingers that, Angel McCautry is back with the Dream in 18.
Okay, with her coming back, we're crossing our fingers. What do you think one of the biggest challenges for you in your first year? What do you see that being?
Well, I think my biggest challenge is just, the training camp is short. Players oftentimes come late because of their overseas commitments. And so really getting them on the same page early in the season, and a season that's already 3 weeks shorter maybe than this past season because of the World Championships in September.
Right.
It's really getting them to gel and play together and really understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, and kind of the intricacies and the counters and kind of all the things that come with time together. So I think it's just kind of getting that meshing, that them feeling good about playing with each other, playing for me, and kind of understanding what I want from them in certain situations.
So, Coach, it's just for the people of Atlanta, how would you describe your style of play, your style of coaching? What can we look forward to when you come down here?
Yeah, I'm super passionate. I told the owners that there will always be an extra pair of 4-inch heels on the sideline because there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to break one jumping up and down. So, definitely passionate. Style of play-wise, I think some of it's me and some of it you go with what you inherit in terms of your roster and then you build around that. But this team is clearly built to run. So we want to play fast. We want to be super dangerous in the open floor. But I think we just need great spacing in the half court. We need to share the ball. The hardest teams are the teams that really spread the floor and have multiple scoring options. And defensively, we have to use our length, we have to use our athleticism, and we have to turn our defense into offense. So lots of great pieces in that way in terms of how athletic we are. Arguably the most athletic team in the league, and a league that's incredibly athletic. So super excited to kind of figure out how I can put them in the best position to score, the best position to get stops.
Coach, I read one of your biggest philosophies. You say you believe that individual accolades come when the team succeeds at the highest level. I like that, Coach. Where you get that from, and can I borrow it?
No, absolutely you can borrow it. I don't know. I guess it came out when somebody asked me. I just think that, was really lucky to coach a group of players that were really selfless in Connecticut. And when you play with a team of these guys are all pros. They're all good. So for the cream to rise to the top, you have to put players in position to be their best. And so, the ability of an individual player and getting the ball in positions where they're going to show their skill set, takes the team effort. It takes getting players the ball where they score the ball the best, and understanding that and being willing to make that extra pass. And, we saw that in Connecticut this year with, 3 first-time All-Stars, when we didn't have, and none of those players had been in that situation before, but they really played fast, they shared the ball, they made the extra pass, and all of a sudden they had fun when they were playing. And when you have fun, the fans love it, the players love it, the bench loves it, and, as a coach, it's fun to be around that environment.
Hey, Coach, this is Brian again. Everybody has that mentor growing up, and, in coaching, who's your mentor?
Oh, who's my mentor? From a coaching perspective, Tom Izzo is probably the guy that I've emulated, that I've watched the most coaching videos on.
Nice.
That when I first was in position to be a defensive coordinator, I studied him. My idol was Larry Bird. I always joke with people that, if you want to break into my house or into my computers, or it's somewhere Larry Bird's name or initials or number, it's woven in there. Don't not giving it all up, but those were kind of the people when I was growing up. That's who I loved watching play. I loved the Magic Larry Bird matchups and the whole Lakers Celtics mystique, and I'm probably letting everybody know how old I am by saying that, but so those were kind of, from a coaching perspective, from a player perspective, who I grew up loving.
Well, Coach, man, thank you so much for this call. We really appreciate it. You have to come in studio when you come to Atlanta. That's a must.
Well, if you invite me, I'm in there.
Oh, you here? Yeah.
We'll start to say hi to you guys, and I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's do it, Coach.
Well,
let's do it.
Congratulations on the job. We thank you so much for joining us, and we can't wait for you to come down and be a part of the dream. So we look forward to it.
Well, I can't wait to get there. Thanks so much, guys.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, Coach. That was Coach Nicki Collen, new head coach of the Atlanta Dream. When we
Yes,
come back,
indeed.
we're going to part 2 of our
It's Brian
coaching
Jordan
interview.
time. Get ready to laugh.
Brian Jordan is on the
Get
mic.
ready to laugh.